Bok ljudi, ja sam Denis i dobrodošli u novi video, dobrodošli na moj kanal, dobrodošli u Marta is Dead, dakle dosta tražena igrica, unazad zadnjih nekoliko videa, puno komentara sam vidio u kojima pišete igraj Marta is Dead, nemam pojma o čemu je riječ, ali ajmo dat šansu. Čini mi se da će ovo postati nekakav serijal, nije neka short igrica u pitanju, pa da vidimo. The story of Marta is Dead and its featured characters are a work of fiction. The game contains... Okay. Neugodne scene, super. Psychological trauma and self-harm. Ovo je nešto serious. If you or someone you know is struggling, information on the crisis resources are available at... Ovo je tematski nešto dosta teško. Čim toliko upozorenja iskače. Pa da vidimo. Bog Marta. Jesi ti Marta? Meni izgledaš živo.
Ciao. I'm Julia.
Ciao.
K.
Ja sam Denis.
I'm glad you are here.
Okay.
Nobody has visited me in ages. It's been years now. I must tell you my story, but I don't know where to begin.
Probaj iz početka krenut.
There is so much that I should start from my childhood, but my memories of these times are vague. I only remember the summer of 1929.
Sjeća se samo ljeta 1929. Kad su je ostavili s dadiljom. Zapravo ljudi, malo ću pričat, neću sad baš mljet previše jer želim pohvatat priču. Želim skužit što se događa. New chapter, the legend. Okay.
Of the White Lady?
No, little sparrow. Not tonight. A fog is coming, see?
Yes. I know that when it's foggy, the lady kills young women. But why is she so evil?
Ko je White Lady?
Julia, pain and suffering can make us do evil things, even if we're not actually bad.
Just like soldiers have to kill other
Odvratna lutka, odvratna.
I like the lady, I've decided.
Kakva je to pornografija?
She must be in so much pain. The poor dear. She still scares me a little though.
Daj mene, a nemam pojma o čemu pričaš.
And she could kill me. Does she kill those who love her?
Of course not.
Okej. Onda volimo White Lady. Samo da nas ne ubije.
What about Martha? Would she be in danger?
Your sister is with your mother, so do not worry.
Marta je naša sestra.
No.
Okej, a mi smo ona Julia.
Yes, I miss Martha a little, but I love spending time with you.
Now, go to sleep, little sparrow. It's getting late.
Okay, Nanny.
Iskreno ovo me podsjeća na uvod od Resident Evil Village. Kad onoj bebi Mia čita bajku prije spavanja.
Yes, very much so.
I grafika ovdje djeluje brutalno. Baš je photorealistic.
You'll be even more beautiful.
To su i meni rekli. Not true.
The lady won't harm me because I love her. And since you're not a young woman, could you tell me her story? Even if it's foggy outside.
Zašto ova mala ne odustaje? Ajde, ne čitaj tu priču ako je to nešto strašno.
Oh, all right. You always get your own way.
I to su mi stalno govorili.
I loved Nanny and I loved that story. Every time I heard it, it sounded like a new and more mesmerizing tale. Every night I would ask her to tell me about it, even though it scared me.
Onda si malo poremećena ako si tražila svaku večer da ti se priča ta priča. The White Lady. Move the camera. Okay.
According to an ancient legend, the lakes of the area are haunted by the spirit of a young woman who was killed by the man she loved.
Tu smo dakle.
She was expecting a lover's stroll by the lake.
Iskreno, da ju ja vidim u mraku, ja bi se usrao.
So much hope and desire, but death, not love, was awaiting her.
Aha, speak up ili keep listening. Ajmo slušat.
In despair, The man confessed he had killed her out of jealousy. So he was hanged on the small island, in the middle of the very same lake where he had killed the girl.
Dobro da su ga ubili. Kad je on već ubio nju.
They searched everywhere, but the girl's body was never found.
Njeno tijelo nisu nikad našli.
Since then, her spirit, known as the White Lady, has been imprisoned in the depths of the lake. She grieves eternally.
Super, njeno tijelo je ostalo zatočeno u tom nekom jezeru. Nadam se da tog jezera nema u ovoj igrici, da ne moram ići tamo.
When fog arises, the White Lady is known to leave the waters of the lake and roam the woods, looking for her long lost love in vain.
Super mi je kako su nacrtali bijele oči. Scary shit. Ok, sad ćemo pričat.
I'm a little scared of this story, even though I like the lady.
Ali mislim, tko bi radio ovakvu priču i pisao ovakvu priču za djecu?
No, Nanny. Daddy always tells me that fear must be faced.
To je istina.
Go ahead.
Zato sam i počeo snimat za YouTube. I otvorio gaming kanal.
Every time the sad memory of the night she perished stirs in her soul, she takes the life of a young woman by slaying such a life in its youth, even just for an instant. The lady feels free from the burden of her pain.
To je to. Gotova bajka. Idemo sad spavat.
Good night, Nanny.
Ok, laku noć.
Good night, my love.
Ovo je bila creepy priča.
I spent almost 3 years with the nanny, but when I came home, I quickly forgot how to be happy. My memories do not return until 15 years later, in 1944, when I stayed in that house. I enjoyed setting up cameras in the woods by the lake. My father created a device that attached to the cameras. It would make them take pictures at set intervals. I was trying to photograph animals, or whatever else was in that damned place.
Dakle... New chapter, The Lake. 1944. Ok, ovo je sam old shit. I jel ono jezero ispred nas? Ok, nebitno, čekaj. Click to interact. Grafika je fakat predobra.
Reel off the film. Open the camera.
Dobro. A kokić ne kužim ti se baš puno u to. U te starinske kamere. Znaš kokić, ja ti imam Samsung, on se automatski podesi pa me slika. Ja ovo ne znam. Čaj to. Prema gore, dobro. Isuse, kako je to nekad bilo naporno. Želiš napraviti jedan selfie? Iako se selfie tad nisu radili. I treba ti sat vremena da se pripremiš. I zamisli lupiš loš selfie i želiš ga ponoviti. Da, potežem.
Almost ready. Now to bring the image into focus.
Da, kako ćeš fokusirat? O, tehnologija.
There's something floating on the surface of the water.
Oh god, ne. Nemoj mi reći da pluta ono na vodi. Čekaj, use to move, aha. A, tako se pomiče. White lady! White lady!
What?
Bježi!
Is that a person? I must help them.
Glupač, ako znaš ko je White lady i da je u jezeru, ne moraš joj pomoć. Moraš pomoć sebi, trči.
I was horrified at at the idea that someone might have drowned in my lake. The lake was my world, where I would spend entire days daydreaming. I would lose myself in my thoughts, but that was a rude awakening. So terrible.
Dobro. Šta je to bacila? Aha. Oh god, zašto mi se čini da je ovo velika greška? Bok ribe, Jel mi se čini ili ova žena ima sisu na leđima? I ova ju je uhvatila za sisu na leđima.
I instantly noticed that the person was wearing one of my dresses. I was scared. I dragged that lifeless body as best as I could to the shore, trying not to drown myself. Only when I lifted her in my arms did I realize who she was. It was my sister, my twin, a part of me, dead. Impossible to comprehend. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do.
Okej, nije bila White Lady, to je bila njena sestra. Sestra se utopila u jezeru. Što ako je njena sestra... Što ako je njena sestra White Lady? Hani igrica se zove Martha is dead, tako da... Ne proturiječi. Je, moguće je, vidi ju naš liči. Ne izgleda mi baš sretno i zdravo. Da, istina je.
There's no need to worry.
I think there is.
Everything is fine. Everything will be fine.
Hoće li?
I have to stay calm.
Zašto ponavlja stalno isti tekst?
Martha is not dead.
Jesu ovo Rusi?
It's not true. Martha, February 26th, 1923.
Is everything okay?
Are you hurt?
Jel ti izgleda ko da je sve okej? Zašto sam uzeo njen lančić?
What are you doing?
Go, Erik, run!
Okej, gluma je malo loša.
My parents ran towards me. My mother hugged me. She, who detested me, was now cuddling me. Her warmth filled me with life, and the pain became bearable.
Okej, ovo je fakat intense. Znači, majka ju baš nije voljela.
She asked me, speaking slowly in order to let me read her lips. She thought I was deaf. She thought I was Martha.
Oh
I
god.
didn't want the moment to fade. So I meekly nodded.
Znači, majka je mislila da sam ja Martha i grlila me onak panika ovo ono i tad sam se ja zapravo prvi put osjećala voljeno. I morala sam se praviti da sam Martha zauvijek. Znači, su oni htjeli da Julia umre? Mislim, sumnjam da su htjeli, ali kao draži mi je da je Martha živa. Živa. The body, okej. Oh god. Oh my god, zato smo zamijenili lančiće, odnosno uzeo sam njene lančiće i stavio na sebe, jer sam ja sad kao Martha.
Praying is pointless. It's just a way of soothing your conscience by trying to ease the pain. But I don't want
Donekle istina.
ease. What would I be left with then? Into your hands I also entrust my spirit, so that I may be reunited with her in perpetual light.
Ok, dva teksta odjednom, dvije priče odjednom.
Mummy always finds something for everyone to do.
Oh. Hints can be disabled within the game settings. Ne, neka bude toga. Highlight points of interest. Isuse, koliko toga. Ajmo redom.
Mummy always finds something for everyone to do. Daddy's oboe. We were preparing a really nice duet together. On the rare occasions he's at home, that is.
Dobro.
Daddy, Mummy, and my grandparents. It seems almost impossible that Father is a soldier. Mother would have been more suitable if she wasn't a woman.
Oh god. Majka bi bila bolji vojnik od tate, da nije žena. To je ona rekla, ne ja. Nikakav seksizam kod mene. Šta je to? Jel to upaljač? Je. I kako se to pali? Dobro, svijeće moram pali. Daj da ja još malo vidim šta je tu sve.
I know how to use it.
Daddy taught me. Ok.
There's
Telefon.
no reason to use the phone right now.
Mislim da da. Zovi Uber i odića. Jer tu će se neko sranje dogodit.
An old painting. I find it so sad. It communicates a sense of deep solitude to me.
Dobro, nisu mi baš interesantne ove stvari tu, ali... Ajmo mi zapaliti svijeća. By the way, tamo netko spava. Jel to... Ko je to? Tata? Njen muž? Dečko? Dijete? Brat? Ok. Grafika je fakat predivna.
Never a moment's peace. Even at a time like this. She can't sit still for a second.
Neka nadrkana mama, vidim ja. Izgleda tako.
Everything always has to be perfect with her.
Wait, what? Tata?
Londra. Trasmettiamo alcuni messaggi speciali. Felice non è felice.
Gdje trebam staviti svijeće?
È cessata la pioggia. La mia barba è bionda. Parla Londra.
Ok.
Abbiamo trasmesso alcuni messaggi speciali.
Ah, ok. Čudno.
What's happening? Who closed the door?
Ko je zatvorio vrata? Ko je zatvorio vrata?
Erich, wake up. Do you think it's appropriate to sleep here, of all places?
What? Yes. I must have fallen asleep.
What are they talking about?
You can't stay here forever. Why don't you go to bed?
No. I want to stay with my daughter.
Ok, ajde, bar tata je volio
Your
kćer.
daughter. You have another daughter, you know.
Odnosno i dalje voli, jer ja sam Julia, a ne Marta.
What are you talking about, Irene? Julia is dead. What kind of comment is that? How can you?
You should be thinking about Martha. Julia harmed Martha. You know that, right? And as if that were not enough.
Mislim, iskreno gluma mi je malo čudna.
It's the same old story.
I ove sjene u pozadini se ne poklapaju s onim kako oni pričaju. Po sjenama treba mi biti nekako dramatičnije. Tu pričaju dosta tiho.
And for you being infertile.
Oh.
Do you think it's the right time for this? Julia is dead, Irene. Dead. Someone killed her.
Fakat čudna gluma.
Do you realize that?
Of course I realize. I get it. Do you think I'm stupid? No one understands it better than me. She always brought problems. Only problems.
Oh, wow.
It would have been better if she hadn't been born at all. You're crazy.
I'm the crazy one?
Jako teške riječi padaju. Jako teške. Evo već vidim da će ovo biti neki onak teški psihološki slučaj igrica i da neću moći spavati jedan dana.
My poor, sweet, crazy girl.
Crazy girl.
What will I do without you?
Iako zar nije, što ne kažu da roditelji znaju prepoznat svoju djecu kad su blizanci u pitanju? Kako oni ne prepoznaju da je to actually Marta.
We can go fishing together. We can take pictures of butterflies. No.
No.
We can't do anything together anymore. Can we? Nothing.
Možeš, ali ona je dalje mrtva.
I miss you, Julia. I miss you.
While American bombings continue to devastate the peaceful towns within the Elsa Valley, we have heard some tragic news from the area of La Ramola. The young daughter of German Army General Erich K. was murdered near her home. What possible reason could there have been behind such a cowardly act?
O, naš tata je njemački neki general.
Hope to find out.
Ok. Dosta puno ovih filmića ima. A jako malo igrice.
But not having me around anymore must have been a great relief to her. At the end of the day, it was better for everyone that it was me who died. And it was better for me too that people thought that. But the guilt began to consume me. That's when I started.
Ali ne razumijem zašto bi ljudi htjeli da je Julia mrtva. Zašto nju nitko ne voli? Move the camera, šta? Marta has lost her soul, life. Ne. Marta has lost her soul, onda treba ići. Her soul.
Martha has lost her soul.
What's happening?
Martha has lost her soul.
Tek sad vidim da sam loše podesio green screen i da sam malo transparentan, ali nema veze. O.
Martha has lost her soul.
Iju, ružna faca, šta je s facom?
Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul.
I stole her. Ukrao sam joj lančić, ne. Life, identity. Da, jer mi sad glumimo Martu. Odakle krv sad, šta se događa? Kakva je ovo muzika, kakvi su ovo zvukovi, trnci me prolaze. Doslovno, ovo je zvuk kako mi trnci prolaze. Odvratno. Wait, what? O ne, ne valjda. Neće valjda skinut sad njenu facu i stavit na sebe. Oh, wow. I'm not ready. Fuj. Odvratno, daj odvratno. I šta sad? Odjednom je sve ljepše. Kad gledaš njenim očima. I šta sad? O! Haha! Iju! Malo sam ostao bez teksta, nisam očekivao ovakav zaplet.
It was just a dream.
Oh, thank God.
Horrible dream. That horrendous woman and the face of my sister. I wish all of this was a dream and my sister is just sleeping in her bed. Instead, her bed is empty and this is reality.
Ček, to je njen krevet. To je krevet. Ne.
This is Martha and me at the festival of the patron saint. It was only a few months ago, and now...
A sad je mrtva, pomiri se s tim, ajmo preći igricu.
Martha had asked for a picture of me to put in this frame. She wanted me to do one of those expressions of mine that made her laugh. Expressions that she couldn't quite imitate. She used to say that those were the signs of my soul. Can a photo capture the soul? Can I capture Martha's soul?
Samo sekundu, želim popraviti ovaj green screen jer, kao što vidite, malo sam duh. Malo sam gori od Marte. Jel sad bolje? Čini se da je. Ok, da vidimo što je ovo. Marta.
This is Martha's trinket box. It could contain something that will help to figure out what happened.
O, super, može se trčat, to je bitno.
Martha's clothes. To me, wearing them will be like having her with me.
Oh god, mi smo se znači i preselili u njenu sobu i doslovno glumimo nju. Ok. Kad bi se barem u stvarnom životu mogu tako brzo preslačiti. Dobro, tu smo vidjeli sve. To je zaključano, znači treba nam ključ od toga. Deal. A ovo je praktički moja soba.
I always keep my trinket box locked.
Ok.
Oh gosh, if Mummy sees this picture, she'll throw it away for sure. It's me and Lapo. I want to see him as soon as possible so we can mourn Martha's death together.
Tko je Lapo?
The butterfly collection that Daddy made for me.
Nije bitno za priču.
Nanny will be visiting me soon.
Vidi si se. Dobro, mislim da smo vidjeli manje više sve što smo mogli. Da, istina. Ajmo ča.
Everything I need is always in my bag.
Ali čekaj malo, ako je Julia ta koja je fotograf.
Before I leave the room, I should probably take a good look around.
Pa, jesam, sve sam pogledao. Ako je Julia zapravo fotograf, što ako ja sad kao Marta odjednom glumim fotografa i skuže me? Oh god, grafika je fakat predivna. Pa, sve sam pogledao. Ovo?
It's July 18th.
To je to.
It's about 9:30.
Da, to je to. Ajmo ča. Ne.
It's me with the nanny. Or maybe it was Martha. No one can remember.
To je dadilja. Dobro. Ona nam je pričala priče o White Lady. Jel mogu sad van? Ne. Oh god. Da sam ja ključ, gdje bih bio?
Scary fairy tales. Everything seems to be scary lately. Yet everything here is so beautiful and bright.
Everything here is beautiful and bright. I na dnu vidimo lika koji bebama ide rezat grkljane. Šta je to? Yeah, I'm lost. You have opened Julia's bag. Here you can find objects that Julia always carries with her, along with any picked up during the game. Odlično! Znači sa B otvaramo bag. Now try selecting the key on the map. Evo ga.
Key to my trinket box.
My trinket box. Super.
Here is my diary. July 12th, 1944. This is a new diary. We moved here today and I forgot my old one back at home. But that's okay. A new chapter in my life.
Jel ovo ona crta po dnevniku? Ako da... You're an artist, my dear.
The war and everything else. Nanny gave us her house and she went to look after the mansion. It's weird being back here after so many years. I remember Nanny telling me the fairy tale of the Lady of the Lake. It's one of the few happy memories I have from when I was little. Nanny isn't here and that's a shame, but Martha is here with me. Mum is thankfully too preoccupied with fixing up the house to worry about me. At least for now.
Ok.
July 16th, 1944.
Da, ok, ne bi to htio čitat sve. Bar mislim da nije bitno. Samo želim naći način kako izaći iz sobe.
I'm just going upstairs to call Martha down for breakfast. Fine, but I'm not sure we should let her sleep all day. What do you think? What did you say? Okay, I won't wake her up. I'll just turn on her light. So when she wakes up, she'll know when to come down for breakfast.
They really think I'm Martha and I can't hear them. I need to be careful not to talk, or I will be in serious trouble.
Dobro. Da, malo mi je samo to čudno kako ne znaju da to nije Marta, nego Julia, ali okej. What is this? Ja bi baš tu.
How wonderful the snow is. Unfortunately, it doesn't snow often around here.
Shift around. Da, Kokić, još sam ja skužio kako se trči. To je prva stvar što radim kad igram horor igrice.
It's locked. Strange. Why did they lock my room?
Saznaćemo zašto su zaključali tvoju sobu.
Martha's breakfast is ready. We can go.
Yes. It's getting late.
Did you leave the newspaper for Martha? You know how much she likes reading it.
Yes, Irena. It's on the table, can't you see?
And that camera? Are you leaving it there?
Yes, Irena. Can't you leave it there for a few more days? Do you mind? It was for Julia. I will take it away soon. I promise. The thought makes me so sad. Seeing it there is as if...
Ok, znači ostavili su kameru koja je bila namijenjena meni i doći će u prave ruke.
We have too much to do. We can't stay here all day talking.
Di je kamera?
Domian was right though. Martha always read everything. It's me who will now read the newspaper instead. They'll be out all day. The funeral preparations will take them a long time.
Aha. Ajde, čitaj.
Everything is more complex with the war. Over the next few days.
By the way, di je kamera? Želim snimat vlogove. K. To see objectives. Things to do. Martha always reads the newspaper. I have to do the same as her, so no one will get suspicious. Requirements. Read newspaper dated. Okay. It might be on the table. Frame. I like to always have my camera with me when you least expect it. In a perfect shot presents itself on the table. Okay. The camera. I like to always... Pa da, to sam pročitao. A ovo? I must put one of my photos in this empty frame. I always said to Martha I would, but never did. Okay.
Brutal assassination in San Casciano. Julia Kay, a young woman from a respectable family, brutally murdered near her home. Carabinieri investigates. A possible political motive emerges.
Naravno da
Martha was not killed
sve
by
politički
politics or
nastrojeno.
war. She was killed by something much closer and much less clear. I will find out the truth.
Da ne bi mene na kraju optužili da sam ja ubio. Šta je ovo?
Julia Kay. distressed but supported by faith. Irenei the mother, Erich the father, and Martha the sister sadly announced Julia's passing. The funeral will take place in La Romola, Thursday, July 20th at 9:30 p.m., departing from the property of the deceased.
Okay. Where's the camera? I need my camera. Ne sviđa mi se ova muzika.
We are so lucky. In these difficult times, pantries are empty and people are going hungry. But with a German general from father, food is never scarce.
Kamera? Ne.
These could be of use to me.
Ako bi ti to moglo koristiti, Kokić, nekako počinjem sumnja da si ti ubila Martu.
She learnt how to sew because nobody else could do it to her liking.
Okay.
Mummy's medicine. Will they do her any good?
Oh god, ovo je ogromna kućerda. Red room.
Daddy set up his dark room here. He doesn't take photos anymore because of his work, but photography is still his true passion. I'm allowed to. Before I can use the enlarger, I should take a photo.
Aha, okej, da li trebam skužiti gdje je kamera?
Daddy had this device brought here last week. It's old, but still works. He has always loved everything technological. There are 3 baths when developing photos.
Okay,
the development bath, then the first rinse, and then the fixing bath. The second rinse is done directly in the sink.
Ne mogu ništa dok ona priča. A šta je tu? Oh god, premračno.
These workbenches fascinate me. I would love to learn carpentry. This is where Nanny's husband made my dolls. The puppets I used to play with were made here. I never knew that when I was a child. They always told me that a fairy brought them. I didn't really believe them, but it was nice to think that.
Ima li ovdje šta bitno? Nema. Ok, znači, moram naći...
When I was little, these barrels seemed enormous. I thought I could live inside one.
Znači, moram naći kameru. I onda moram doći u ovaj tu. Red room. Check.
Lorenzini haberdashery. 5 meters of grey cotton fabric. 6 meters of white linen fabric. 4 meters of green satin. Delivered on June 5th, 1944. In the event of an issue, contact us on the number 6987. And this red fabric? It's not been mentioned. Could this also be one of Mummy's, or could the nanny have left it here?
Ja samo želim svoju kameru. Tu je sestra.
On the day of Saint Alexis, the battle...
July 15th, 1944. General Erich K.
Heil
As per our prior
Hitler.
agreements, we are sending you military encrypted communication material. The device must remain hidden and secret. Hail. Feld Mascheralo, Carl H.
Zanimljivo je kako ime nisu pročitali. Ok, just saying. Ja bi stvarno htio kameru ako nije problem.
I always picked up loads of techniques.
Pa na kojem stolu su... znači doslovno tu je bila cijelo vrijeme. I'm such an idiot.
For Julia, to take more and more photos, Dad.
Dobro, ali ako uzem kameru kao će se pitati oni gdje je nestala kamera.
I could photograph a sparrow. There are so many of them out here.
Ok. Kako se ono gleda?
There might be birds around the little wall in front of the house. I always put crumbs on it for them.
Dobro, fotkat ću ptice, ali čekaj, kako se ono gleda objectives? Try the camera, menu camera, let's see if it works. Take a photo in the garden. Znači, moram izaći tu. Dobro. Jao, kako lijepo. Ljudi moji, ovo fakat izgleda realno. Predivno. Jesam dobro izašao. Aha, tu. Evo te. I ček, ja sad nju moram slikat, ako se ne varam. Kamera. You're about to use Julia's camera. Neke slike će imati skrivene elemente. That will progress the game story. Okay. While holding the camera, an icon will appear to indicate points of photographic interest. This icon will appear and become clear. Okay. Look for the subject you want to photograph and press to continue. Okay. Želim fotkat ptičicu. Da vidimo. Prepare for your first picture. If you stand still, you'll be able to fine-tune the camera rotation, pitch and height. Dobro, znači mogu se saginjat. O da, odlično. I spuštat. A Q and E je... Čekaj, šta ja točno trebam? Out of focus, subject framed, properly exposed. Znači van fokusa je ili? Evo ga.
Excellent. I've taken the picture. Now it's straight to the dark room in the cellar to print it.
Ok, sad moram ići dolje u Red Room i sprintat fotku.
Daddy recently became a general in the German army. He used to take pictures on the front lines, but now he gives me the materials to take photographs instead.
Ne, krivo idem.
Now that Arthur is gone, only this camera can fix my ideas and my memories. I can't allow myself to forget.
Ok, za sad lajkam igricu. Jako je detaljna. Nešto ćemo i naučiti. Kako su nekad nastale fotke? To develop a photo, you'll first have to use the enlarger. The enlarger is an optical instrument that allows you to process... Dobro. After shooting a photo, the film must be drawn in the wrong side. Ok. Choose the image you want to... Dobro, ajde ovu ćemo fotku. Develop this photo. Ok, znači tu trebamo upravljati. When the three circles are aligned, the picture is focused. If you still see the image out of focus one line, you're only... Dobro. Ajmo reći da moramo smanjiti fotku. Jel? Da. Tako. I isprintat ćemo ju ovako. Super. A sad fokus. A i D. A i D. Tako. I space. Ok. Jesam ja nešto krivo napravio? Dobro. To achieve ideal exposure, take the paper out of the develop... Aha, ok, moram izvaditi kad dođe na ovo zeleno, I guess. Znači space, da vidimo. Još nek se moći, još se moći. Stop! Ajde preskočit ću ovaj tutorial jer mi na žice ide.
Not a bad photograph. It seems that the camera works perfectly.
Kamera radi odlično. Self-timed photo. Ok, put in the album. Stavi u album. Odlično. I to je to. By the way, zašto sam uzeo škare? To je kao dobro pitanje.
My mother's tailor scissors.
Wow. Očekivao sam da ćeš mi reći zašto ti trebaju. Koji je sad objective? The frame. I must put one of my photos in this empty frame. Tripod is needed. Then I can take a self-portrait. Ok, moram naći tripod. Da nije možda tu negdje? Ovo mi djeluje ko soba gdje bi to trebalo biti. Tripod. Tripod. Ne. Znači sad se moramo fotkat i glumit da smo Marta na fotki. Pa da vidimo. Ne, a? Ok.
Our wine. Daddy is so proud of it.
To je problem sa današnjim igricama, meni barem, što je grafika toliko brutalna. O, evo nam tripod! Grafika je toliko brutalna da doslovno ne znaš šta je bitno, šta se ističe. I onda kad se sjetiš starih igrica tipa Tomb Raider, onak, sve kockasto, glupa grafika i točno vidiš vrata jer se izdvajaju od ostatka levela. Ok, self-timer, šta ja sad moram sjest? Glumit Martu. I start timer. Smile, ajde, smile. Ne, krivo. Sad sam se sjetio, morat ću ponoviti fotku jer mislim da je u početku rekla da je htjela napraviti neku glupu facu. Jel' tako? Uzeli smo film. A možda sam je dobro napravio. Gdje sam? Ok. Idemo sad razviti fotku. I staviti ju u okvir.
It's always a thrill to develop a photo. You can't see anything at first, yet
Ovo.
something invisible is captured on the black film. Kind of ghost. That invisible breath then returns to reveal the reality from which it was torn. There are those who say that photography steals the soul or captures it.
Ja sam prilično siguran da sam se nasmio na fotki. Zašto ovdje izgleda ozbiljno?
Almost nobody does it anymore. Even if it's just a delusion, I want to photograph Martha. I want to have a small reflection of who she was with me. But I have to do it secretly or they'll think I'm crazy.
Okay. Ali fora mi izgleda cijela ova procedura sa razvijanjem fotki. Htio bi to znat in real life. Ok, opet moramo stisnuti space. Kad dođe na zeleno.
Yes, this is me. No one was ever able to tell us apart. But I never had the slightest doubt, and nor did Martha. It's strange how what identifies us most deeply is not visible to anyone.
Ok, prilično sam siguran da sam kliknuo da se smiješ za vrijeme fotka, a tu si dosta ozbiljna.
I was obsessively thinking about Martha and what had happened. But suddenly, a thought took control. The memory of that day at the lake was becoming more and more like a dream when, after awakening, the image becomes more and more faded. Could it be that the memories were a figment of the mind? Had I been the one that hurt my sister? I had always envied her, and now I had taken her identity.
Da, na to sam posumnio odmah u startu. Da nije zapravo Julia slijedila svoju sestru, jer kao što kaže, zavidjela sam joj, uzela sam joj identitet. Tako da, moguće da smo mi zapravo krivi za Martinu smrt. Now what?
Of course the door is locked. The keys aren't hanging on the lock as usual, then they will be in Daddy's study. We live in fear now. My parents are not going to let me go to the lake anymore after Martha's death. So this is the right time. I need to know.
Čekaj, Daddy's, šta je rekla, office, ne. Gdje je to njegovo? Ne bi baš htio po mraku tu ulazit. Daddy's office, la. Da nije možda na katu. Ovo je moja soba, tu ne. Evo ga. Evo ga, ključ. Super. Da vidimo objective. The cameras at the lake. Ostavila sam staru kameru na jezeru. Trebala bi ići po nju i vratiti ju. Možda sadrže bitne informacije. Requirements. The front door go to lake. Ok. To open the door you will need a key. Find the key. Ok, pronašao sam ključ. The soul is in the photo. They said that taking photos of people steals their soul. Take a photo of Martha. Pa što nismo to napravili? Kao. Ok. Samo da čekiram što je ovo tu.
Here's the camera flash. Now I can photograph Martha even in the dark.
Misliš fotkat sebe koja glumiš da si Marta? Ili misliš baš nju fotkat?
Daddy's stuff. War maps. I've heard everything will play out on this new defensive line.
Ok. A što je gore? To su mama i tata. Jesu živi.
I shouldn't risk it really, but I love watching them sleep. It's the only time they are together and not fighting.
God, dobro, nećemo ih probudit. Daj ti malo da ja upalim upaljač jer ja niš ne vidim. Ok, ali čekaj, što nismo mi trebali u sobu staviti sliku od Marte?
I don't have the courage to use the phone. Not right now.
Dobro. Ništa. Idemo na jezero. I jedina stvar koju sam rekao na početku da ne želim. Dobro, nemojte zvukove odjednom. Jedina stvar koju sam rekao da ne želim to je ići na jezero i baš moram sad ići tamo. Odlično. Atmosfera brutalna. What's this? Je li ovo lampa? Kao neka jača malo. Da. Ok. Piece of cake. Sad više nije strašno. Moram ići na jezero. Jezero je... Di je jezero? Meni ova mapa izgleda čudno, da vam budem iskren. Ovo je rijeka tu. Evo jezero. Šta su ovi iksići? The cameras at the lake. Cameras. 3 kamere su na jezeru. Koji vrak sam ja radio tamo s toliko kamera? Dobro, znači moramo ići tu po nekim stepenicama i u šumu. Dobro, gledat ćemo naknadno. Svrbi me nos, ljutit ću se. Vjerojatno na igricu. Tu bi negdje trebale biti stepenice. Aha. Samo čekiram, samo čekiram. Svako malo ću čekirati jer ne snalazim se baš dobro u prostoru. Tu? Da, okej. Što je najbolje, to mi je problem i u stvarnom životu. Ne pamtim dobro puteve, kud dolazim, lako se gubim. Oh god, tek sam sad skužio ovog klinca ovdje, šta je ovo? Znači idemo tu, ne, idemo tamo. Da, okej.
I hurt Martha. The closer I get to the lake, the more certain I am of this. How could it not be? I killed her to steal the love that everyone felt for her, but didn't feel for me.
Vidio sam ju tu iza drva, kako se je mogla tu sakrit? Gdje sad? Znači, ravno preko mosta, okej. Šta je ovo? Ne znam šta je ovo. Weird. Ček. Ovo je bio simbol iznad ptice kad sam ju trebao slikat. Očito trebam slikat ovo. Očito trebam slikat ovo. Kakvi su ovo glasovi? Di je sad? Ne vidim ovo što želim fotkat. Aha, evo ga. To je iznad ptičice bilo kad smo ju htjeli fotkat. Kako ja stavim flash? Aha. Tu. Exposure. Subject framed. Dobro, sad trebamo ga fokusirat. Tako. I too dark. Flash. Jel sad dobro? Evo ga. Space.
German soldiers. They ordered patrols to be carried out near the house, but how could they have lost a helmet?
Ovo je potrajalo. Šta ono svijetli tamo? Šta ono svijetli tamo? Kapelica neka. Jesmo mi na dobrom putu? Preko mosta. Ok, samo sad trčat ravno. Jako grda atmosfera. Jako grdi zvukovi. Nisam sretan zbog ovoga. I dosta smo daleko od kuće. Usudio bi se ovo u stvarnom životu nikad.
Oh no! Damn lamp!
Ne lampa. Da, lighter. Oh! Lighter. Čekaj malo. Oh, evo nas, blizu smo, znači trčimo samo ravno po ovu kameru, ok. To je tu. Tu bi negdje trebala biti kamera. Evo je. Imamo jednu, još dvije. Šta je ono na nebu? NLO? Di smo sada? Aha, sad možemo ići dolje prema barčici. Pa ovo je ona kamera gdje smo ju vidjeli da se utopila. Evo ga. Kakvi se ovo glasovi čuju? Još jedna, da, znam, još jedna. Jel se može ovuda kao prečac? Please reci da mogu. Aha, iza mene. Tu je negdje, evo je.
A shred of fabric here in the woods. How strange. Let's take a photo of it and leave it where it is. That's it. I've got them all.
Okay.
These films are going to help me understand what happened. Now I should rush home to develop them.
Dobro, da, ideš doma, ali si prvo rekla da neka fotkam ovo. Tako da se strpi malo. Subject framed, properly exposed, out of focus. Znači fokusirat samo trebamo. A to je... ovo. Tako.
How could it have ended up here? It looks familiar.
Super, sad idemo doma. Sad idemo doma. Jer je ovo postalo... creepy. I zašto mi je svjetlo sve slabije i slabije? No? Nemoj previše stajat, samo trči. Ne tamo, gore, okej. I'm lost. Da vidim mapu. Dobro idem, okej. Sad te čekam. Eto ga, znao sam. Oh, ne. Pusti me, Marta. Aha, okej, trčim. Znači ja upravljam samo kameru, dobro. Kamo ću, ajmo tamo. Fuck, nisam zapamtio put! Kamo sad? Space? Space. Vragu, znao sam da će se tražiti od mene da zapamtim put natrag. Ovo nije put kojim smo došli. Zašto smo pod zemljom? Ja ništa ne vidim. Di smo mi? Ja nisam došao odavdje. Ma kako smo tu? Kako možemo biti tu? Ajoj. Odvratno. Ne lajkam. Iju, crvi. Odvratno. What the fuck? Šta se događa? Jel Marta bila trudna? Ja sam joj sad uzeo bebu. Ja ne znam kamo ja trebam. Oh god. Wow.
Oh, yet another nightmare.
Opet noćna mora.
Dreams once more. Maybe she wants to talk to me.
To je odlična ideja. Pričaj sa mrtvom sestrom.
Yet I feel... No, these are the thoughts of a crazy person and I'm not crazy.
Diskutabilno.
Oh, damn it, what's all this blood? I'm not due yet and there's a lot more than usual. What's happening to me? Am I going to be joining Martha sooner than I thought? I have to wash up and do what needs to be done. If I'm sick, I have little time. The truth awaits me. It must be hidden within those rolls.
Oh god, okay. The woods. Jel se trebamo presvući?
What am I thinking? I would stain my clothes with blood.
Aha, ok, prvo se moramo oprat. Torbica mi treba. I ako sam dobro shvatio, mislim da moram se oprat. Bide. Sad me zanima zašto je Marta imala otvoren trbuh i beba je bila tamo. Je li Marta trudna ili je Julia trudna? Ili nitko nije trudna? I'm lost.
That's never happened to me before. But I'm not going to tell my doctor. Otherwise he'll make me stay in bed and rest.
Da, mislim da moramo razviti fotke.
It's not polite leaving the house in just my underwear.
Aha, ok. Nije pristojno napustiti kuću u donjem rublju. Honey, that's my whole life. Nećemo se obući isto ko jučer, obućemo ovo. Tamnije je, bolje će prikrit krv ako opet prokrvariš. Da vidimo objective. Develop the roles of film.
It's very rude, but I could pick up the phone and listen to their conversation.
Da, slušat ćemo razgovor. I nakon toga idemo razvit fotke.
How are you doing today, Rennie?
I'm worried, Father. Very worried. We found more partisan tracks in the woods, right next to the house. That Lapo, I suspect he may be involved in the death of...
No, please don't say that. It's not possible. I know the boy and I don't...
Father, anything is possible in these dark times. Anything. That boy didn't even come to say goodbye to Julia. Didn't they love each other dearly?
He must be terribly scared, and Julia always used to say that.
Yeah, sure, she used to say they were just friends, but you know too, right? Friends are not supposed to do such things, Father. Or are they? But anyway, you're defending them both. You, my husband, and even the nanny who, deep down, is a good woman.
Ok, ova majka definitivno ima žešće probleme i baš ne voli svoju kćer. Očito sad ni njenog frenda.
Of course, I keep them safe in my room. Anyway, you must forgive me, Father. I have to go. They've come to pick me up. Have a good day.
You too.
Lapo's involved in Martha's death.
Ne lajkamo mamu.
Losing her mind again. How could anyone even imagine such nonsense? And Don Attilio,
ne mogu još van.
He's a great friend, but what a weird view. Those cards are just a game. But most importantly, they're mine. Why on earth did they take them from me?
For the raping being committed by invading troops. New ordinance for the safety of citizens.
Jel ima tu nešto interesantno što mi je bitno za razvoj priče ili ne? Oh. Ne. Da. Pismo.
Dear Mother, this is hard, but I have something to tell you. I found out that Julia is pregnant. Go to the lake tomorrow morning at 7 and watch her as she bathes. You'll see that her tummy is growing. Martha. What? I'm not pregnant. Why is everything becoming even more confusing? I'm searching for an explanation, but instead I'm left with more questions.
Film. Jel upravo Marta našoj mami napisala poruku da sam ja trudna.
Romola, 15th of July 1944. Dear Mrs. Irene, I'm writing to let you know that all is well here at the villa. Thank you for being so considerate and caring. I apologize for the simplicity of the housing you were forced to live in. I also locked the room where the little one used to stay as requested. I've left you the key. It is the one with the pink keyring. Try to stay safe. Best regards, Nanny.
Mene sad muči zašto bi Marta rekla za Juliju da je trudna, a u onoj noćnoj mori koju smo imali, Marta je bila ta koja je imala trudnički trbuh.
Here are my cards. Nanny and I always used to play with them. She would predict my future and I pretended to predict hers. The future was always good for everyone. Maybe when she read them, she saw my true future, which she hid from me. Or more likely, these cards are actually just a stupid game to reassure and deceive oneself with. But deceiving oneself is sometimes necessary. How can we live happily otherwise?
Znači, što više ulazim u njenu glavu i slušam njeno razmišljanje, to mi je više muka.
This is Mummy's jewelry. She wears them every day. Even though Daddy says it's impractical and dangerous to show signs of wealth these days. As usual, she doesn't want to listen to reason and ends up arguing with Daddy until he goes to play war, as she says.
Ok, ja bih htio uzeti pušku.
There are more and more weapons around, and everyone is scared after what happened.
Sekundu. Da, moram razviti film. Neću previše odugovlačit. Ajmo odmah mi to obaviti. I ako smijem primijetiti, još uvijek nismo Martinu sliku stavili u okvir. O! Nove stvarčice su se pojavile tu.
A lens and a roll of infrared film. They can photograph what the naked eye cannot see.
Oho. Jel to znači da ćemo moći fotkati Martu? Just saying. Super. A ovo?
I have to be careful and keep the volume down as I listen. I must go unnoticed. I am meant to be deaf after all.
Joj da, uz sve...
Ready? Julia, you ready?
Sure, Daddy. I'm good to start.
I've already started recording.
Oh, no, my voice will sound awful.
No way, come on. Didn't you want to study singing anyway?
No, I was young and stupid when I said that.
Okay, ready?
Go. Oh, how nice. It's the rehearsal for last week's concert. I never heard the recording. But I was right, my voice is awful.
Znači, htio sam reći da uza sve što moramo glumiti Martu, još moramo biti i gluhi. Jer Marta izgleda bila gluha. Očito i sažaljenja su nju roditelji voljeli više. Ili mi se čini. I sad moramo povaditi sve filmove iz kamera koje smo skupili. To je to. I bacimo se na razvijanje. Develop the photo, develop the rolls of film. My happy room. Why have they locked my childhood room? Find the keys. Strange note. I found this note among mommy's things. It's Marta handwriting. Da, to je ono što je napisala. Dobro. Znači, razvit film, razvit foto i razvit film. Ajmo.
These images could change everything. I cannot bear the fact that I may have hurt Martha. I would rather die. Damn my head and these memory lapses. It's such a pain not remembering. It's like getting lost inside yourself.
Znači, ili se sjećaš toga, ili se ne sjećaš toga. Ne znam ti šta drugo reći. Zašto mi se čini da je tu nešto? Ajmo započeti s ovom. Skip. Sva sreća pa možemo skipat. And now. Ne znam je li bi trebao u album stavljat ili bacit. Ajmo bacit. Idemo dalje. Koja tehnologija, ja ću se ranit. Aha, skip. Ovo bi mogla biti zanimljiva fotka. Super mi je kako muzika stane kad dođemo do ovog trenutka. I sad. Joj da, pa vi ne vidite taj krug od mene.
Here I was running toward the pier, just as I remember.
Ok, ovo ćemo staviti u album. Imamo ih još za razvit. Sve mi bolje ide, sve sam brži. Pravi fotograf. Evo, sad ću se pomaknuti da vidite. Znači, ispod ramena, kod mikrofona je zelena točkica. I moram čekati da dođe na nju i onda kliknut space. Tako, sad ste vidjeli. Scrap. Iako i ona zadnja mi se čini da je ista ko ova. Muzika je skroz stala. Možda je to neki znak.
Yes, I've undressed and I'm about to dive in. This matches my memory.
Dobro. To spremamo. Iako malo predobar shot, znači doslovno ja se ovako dobro ne znam fotkat. A nju je stativ sam ovako fotkao. Malo mi je to sas. Znači doslovno ovo je za naslovnicu časopisa.
I'm trying to save her. My memories, although fuzzy, do match reality. I feel a little better. Now I can find out who really hurt Martha. Maybe I should meet with the White Lady. She might be able to tell me something. Is this...
Ne bi ja htio upoznat White Lady. The White Lady, go to the lake. Oh god. Jel ja sad moram fakat ići na jezero?
Yes, definitely. But what's normal about any of this? Maybe you have to be a little crazy to get anything done.
Ok, izgleda da moramo otići White Lady na jezero kod nje. Nekako nisam najveći fan toga, tako da ovdje ću stati s današnjim videom. Dosta smo igrali, meni tu pokazuje sat i pol preko, tako da za prvu epizodu sasvim fajn. To bi ljudi bilo to, nadam se da vam se video sviđa i da vam se epizoda sviđa i da vam se ova igrica zapravo sviđa. Ako da, svakako nabacite veliki like u znak podrške, pretplatite se na moj kanal i ne zaboravite aktivirati zvonce za obavijesti kako biste bili obavješteni svaki put kad objavim novi video. Gledamo se u idućem videu, u idućoj epizodi, a do tad, bye!